I fasten my seatbelt and take off my sneakers. The plane starts moving down the runway. I delve into my backpack, take out my laptop and headphones. Open the Rick and Morty folder and choose a season at random, then an episode. I'm in luck again. This is the one where Rick turns into a pickle. I love it. A passing flight attendant looks askance, but doesn't ask me to close the laptop as mandated by an outdated aircraft security regulation. It's one of the perks of being a minor celebrity. Today is going really well. Then it stops going well. It takes an event really out of the ordinary to make me stop watching Rick and Morty during takeoff. Turbulence would not be enough. But I'm looking at the screen and can't concentrate. Something very, very odd and wrong is happening to me. I have to close the laptop. Icy sweat runs down my forehead. There is so much that I ask Kira, who is sitting next to me, for a tissue. She is absorbed in her ebook and, without looking up, takes a pack of tissues from her bag and hands it to me. I use one, then a second. Something is definitely not right. It's not like anything I have ever experienced. It's not even clear what I am experiencing. Nothing hurts. I just have a weird sense that my entire system is failing. I decide I must be airsick from looking at the screen on takeoff. I say uncertainly to Kira, "Something is going wrong with me. Do you think you could talk to me for a bit? I need to concentrate on the sound of someone's voice." It is undoubtedly a strange request, but after a moment's surprise, Kira starts telling me about the book she is reading. I can take in what she is saying, but it involves an almost physical effort. My concentration is disappearing by the second. Within a couple of minutes, I am only seeing her lips move. I hear sounds, but cannot understand what is being said. A flight attendant appears in the aisle with a cart. Drinks. I try to think whether I should have some water. According to Kira, he stood there, waiting. I looked at him silently for 10 seconds, until both she and he began to feel awkward. Then I said, "I guess I do actually need to step out." I decided I should go and splash my face with cold water, and that would make me feel better. Kira gave a shove to Ilya, who was asleep in the aisle seat, and they let me out. I was in my socks. It wasn't that I didn't have the strength to put my sneakers back on. It was just that right at that moment I couldn't be bothered. Luckily, the toilet was free. Every action calls for reflection, although ordinarily we don't notice that. Right now, I had to make a conscious effort to understand what was going on and what I needed to do next. This is the toilet. I must find the lock. There are things of different colors. This is probably the lock. Slide it this way. No, that way. Okay, there is the faucet. I need to press it. How do I do that? My hand. Where is my hand? There it is. Water. I need to splash it on my face. At the back of my mind there is just one thought, which does not call for any effort and crowds out everything else. I can't take it anymore. I rinse my face, sit down on the toilet and realize for the first time I'm done for. I didn't think I'm probably done for. I knew I was. I make one more effort and mentally check out my body. Heart, no pain. Stomach, everything fine. Liver and other internal organs, not even the slightest discomfort. All in all, dreadful. This is too much and I'm about to die. With difficulty, I splash water on my face a second time. I want to return to my seat, but don't think I will be able to get out of the toilet by myself. I won't be capable of finding the lock. I can see everything clearly. The door is in front of me. The lock is there too. I've got enough strength, but keeping that stupid lock in focus, reaching out and sliding it in the right direction are all very hard. Somehow I manage to get out. There is a line of people in the passageway, and I'm able to see they are not happy. I've probably been in the toilet longer than I thought. I'm not behaving like a drunk. I don't stagger. Nobody is pointing at me. I'm just another passenger. I am on my feet in the aisle and tell myself to ask for help. But what can I ask the flight attendant? I can't even articulate what is wrong or what I need. Life is draining away, and I have no will to resist. I'm done for. This thought, swiftly and potently, fully takes over from I can't take it anymore. The flight attendant looks at me quizzically. He appears to be the same guy who pretended not to notice my laptop. I make one more effort to come up with words I can say to him. To my surprise, I manage. I have been poisoned and I am about to die. He looks at me without alarm, surprise, or even concern. Indeed, with a half smile. "What do you mean?" he asks. His expression changes radically as he watches me lie down at his feet on the floor of the galley. I don't fall over, don't collapse, don't lose consciousness. But I absolutely feel that standing in the aisle is pointless and silly. After all, I am dying and people die. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lying down. I lie on my side. I stare at the wall. I no longer feel any awkwardness or anxiety. People start running around and I hear exclamations of alarm. A woman shouts close to my ear, "Tell me, are you feeling ill? Tell me, are you having a heart attack?" I shake my head feebly. No, I have no problem with my heart. I have just enough time to think. It's all lies, what they say about death. My whole life is not flashing before my eyes. The faces of those dearest to me do not appear. Neither do angels or a dazzling light. I am dying looking at a wall. The voice has become indistinct. And the last words I hear are the woman shouting, "No, stay awake, stay awake!" Then I died. Spoiler alert, actually, I didn't.
We've come to the conclusion that, judging by the fact there were no poisons found in his blood or other biological materials, he has a metabolic disorder, lowering of blood sugar levels to be specific, due to a rapid change of pressure. Everyone thinks it was during takeoff.
These were Navalny's groans shortly after takeoff yesterday, just before he lost consciousness. Not the kind of violent deterioration generally associated with low blood sugar levels. And very few in Russia or elsewhere buy the line that this wasn't poison. Navalny has walked the gauntlet for years as the Kremlin's toughest critic and scourge of the pervasive corruption by which the Russian system operates. The situation at the Omsk hospital was nothing short of chaotic. German medical care at least offers higher chances of survival. But these are anxious times for Navalny's family, his team, and for all who care for the notion of political freedoms in Russia.